Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this week's episode of I Got the Runs, where we do a quick flashback to the past Flash episode. The answer to last week's flashback is Superman was the one he had a foot race with. And you know how they ended it? In a tie. We started off with Barry and Cisco skeezing up to Lila. I know Lila of all people, asking her for some Dominator tech. And you know, we need this, it's important. It's dire, it's do or die. And Lila's like, what you need it for? To save one person. And she gave him the bitch. This thing can power the world and you want to save one girl. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. So Barry decides he comes up with a brilliant plan. I'm gonna go back in time and change history again. We don't learn shit, do we? This is what started season 2 and we still doing the same. Barry goes back in time to get Snark from one of his missions with the Legends, to bring him to the future to do some old Ocean's 11 type bullshit so that they can rob Argus for the Dominator tech. You about to steal from your own people to save one person. At this point, the show writers do something smart. Iris, Joe, and Wally run into Earth 2, where we meet the real Harrison Wells. I swear to God, Harrison was the Lord. Sent Harrison Wells and Snark here to save this episode. Barry decides to sneak into Argus by disguising himself up as Lila. Okay, 2 points. But when they get in there, of course, shit goes wrong, and then they're exposed. So now they gotta fight their way out. Now I get this is a fictional show, but there's no way in the bluest of hell, without his powers, Barry could beat anybody else. Barry could not fight a cold with vitamin C and all the oranges in the world. I do not believe this in any way, shape, or form that he's able to handle 2, not 1, 2 armed guards. Get the fuck out of here. Now that they got past the guard, it's on to get the power source. All right, they geared up. Snark shows why God sent him here, and he's able to break through all of Argus' defenses like that. Unfortunately, there's something waiting in the room. A big shark. Not underwater, it's the man shark thing, which begs the question, if this thing is designed to damper metahuman powers, why is a metahuman in there guarding the rock? So now it's time. The battle we've been waiting for. Barry with no powers and Captain Cole, aka Snark, versus the half man, half shark. It's about to go down. Yes, baby, bring it. And you know how they win? They cut on the AC. Like literally, I'm not even playing. Like they literally flipped the switch, cut on the AC, and he took it down. Quit this. So Lila brings her ass down, and she catches Barry and Snark as they trying to escape with the Dominator energy source. And then she turns around and just gives it to them. What the fuck was the point of this episode? You had us sitting here in this hot room watching this, and you just gonna turn around and give him the tech anyway? Could've saved us 30 minutes, bitch! Salvatore figures out where Iris is, so of course he takes flight to go get her ass. And then he shows up, so it's squared off. You got Joe, Wales, and Wally about to go down with Salvatore. So Wally squares up with Salvatore. It's time. A battle we've been waiting for. Finally, it's about to go down. He gears up, he throws his hand, and then Salvatore qualifies his ass for the Special Olympics. So Wally's out the game. Ain't nobody coming to save Iris no more. Like, looks like it. So Iris gets kidnapped by Salvatore. It's the time we've been waiting for. They in the park. Salvatore has Iris handy. And Barry's sitting there like, all right, let's do this. And Salvatore pulls a trick. He's like, yo, where you at, homie? So Barry like, all right, cool. Runs, go grabs the gat and shoots. It looked like a scene out of Ghostbusters, if you would have saw this. It was like a beam going everywhere trying to catch Salvatore, and eventually it catches him. And everybody's like, yay! We won! But no, fucking morons. If the guy has been trapped by this thing before, you wouldn't think he wouldn't think of a way how not to get trapped again? So Salvatore drops that little egg on them. Everybody shits their pants as one. Like you can literally hear the crap hit the bottom of their underwear because they're like, there's nothing we can do. Barry falls to his knees, ready to suck Salvatore's dick from here to Minnesota, and like, please, I will do anything. And of course, Salvatore kills him because, you know, he's a G. Thus, The thing that happened in the beginning of the season happens at the end, and please don't be fucking surprised. The Savage Award of this episode goes to Salvatore, who led these mofos on for an entire season, thinking that they had a chance in hell just to snatch it away from him at the last. It was beautiful. This is the best Savage Award of the year right here. The Doo-Doo Award goes to Barry for thinking this plan would work, Iris for thinking that she would live, Joe for thinking that a gun would help, Wally for being bitch made, and Lila, who made this entire episode null and void by just giving him the thing that he originally came here for. Fuck you. In the Justice League, in the DC Online game, there's an animated trailer. How does the Flash die? Thank you guys for watching the next episode of I Got It Runs. Hopefully the season finale will be better than this one because this is just subpar at its best. But like and subscribe until next week. Peace. Julian gets the Doodle Award too because he stayed at home, touched himself to Caitlyn pictures. Argus gets the Doodle Award for having only 2 members on the whole goddamn team. The writers get the biggest piece of this turd nugget because they actually made us sit through this bullshit. The Argus agents who got beat up by Barry with no powers, you get the Doo-Doo Award. King Shark get one just for being born. Cheetah. What the fuck did that reference come from? And then you still represent the Suicide Squad with nobody on it? You get the Doo-Doo Award. You get the Doo-Doo Award.